Super Smash Bros. Melee is a 2001 furry paradise, and the first entry in the Melee series. While fans are well aware that Melee was based on Dragon Ball Z, the initial idea for the game actually came from a short film made by series creator Masahiro Sakurai. The film consisted of a battle royale between Mario, Yoshi, Donkey Kong, and Pikachu, a fanfiction that Sakurai reportedly wanted to adapt into a playable video game. Melee gained a sudden but considerable popularity in 2019 after a video documenting aspects of the competitive scene was released. This is, of course, when famous Twitch streamer Ludwig Ogren revealed that he casually plays Melee in I Miss the Old Mango.
I miss the old mango, straight from the gold mango, the best gold mango, read all the
Since the release of Ludwig's video, Melee's popularity has grown considerably. It's become so popular, in fact, that a competitive player virtual reality dating sim was recently released by Nintendo on Steam. One piece of Melee's legacy that many fans overlook is its influence on pop culture. Melee was the first Smash Bros. Game to have an All-Star mode, a naming convention that would later inspire the creation of both the band Smash Mouth and their hit song All-Star. Nintendo even included a nod to this history in a recent patch that featured a DLC Shrek costume for Donkey Kong. All-Star mode wasn't the only new addition to Melee. It was also the first Smash game to have an adventure mode, and the second to last game to have a good one. While there are many references to various Nintendo games in the form of stages and enemies, one reference is much more subtle than the rest. At the end of Adventure Mode, the player fights against Giga Bowser, a reference to Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee, another competitive fighting game featuring anthropomorphic space animals on the Nintendo GameCube. While Classic Mode is still retained from Smash 64, there's one addition to it in Melee that makes it stand out. This mode has a new final boss too, in the form of Crazy Hand. According to an unofficial 2003 Walmart parking lot interview, Sakurai reportedly put Crazy Hand in the game as a nod to his ever-increasing arthritis. He was cited as having said that he wanted fans to have an idea of what it was like making endless DLC for ungrateful Waluigi fans. Sakurai would later outright admit that he had no free time at all between development cycles.
I wonder if I'll ever get to take a break.
Many fans are likely aware that, according to 2002 Playground rumors, Sonic is actually in Smash Bros. Melee. While many people likely view this as simply another Playground hoax, it's actually not that far from the truth. While Sonic wasn't actually in Melee, Shadow the Hedgehog was originally planned to be included. However, Sakurai wasn't able to properly program his guns at the time, let alone balance them, and thus he ultimately had to be left out. Unfortunately, once guns were able to be programmed correctly in Smash Ultimate, the idea of adding Joker from Persona 5 caused a shift in the storyboarding process for the Smash Invitation Letter lore. Once it was decided that Joker would become a fighter by stealing another potential candidate's letter, Reggie reluctantly decided to have the letter stolen from Shadow. An Easter egg alluding to the fact that the letter was Shadow's can actually be seen in-game. If you look closely during Joker's neutral special animation, you can see that the bullets come from a gun that he is wielding, referencing Shadow's infamous use of guns in Shadow the Hedgehog. Unfortunately, Shadow still hasn't been given a spot in the Smash Bros. Roster to this day, until of course Challenger Pack 11 comes out and makes me eat those words. Melee is perhaps most popular for its intense competitive scene. First, you must understand that techniques such as L-canceling aren't the only way to speed up gameplay. There's also an out-of-game aspect. Every player is personalized, and this is reflected in their play. I'm of course referring to frame advantage existing solely for specific individuals that otherwise wouldn't be possible. This is evidenced most clearly by a trash character like Captain Falcon entering turbo mode when played by none. Here I even have a side-by-side of two foxes, both L-canceling optimally, but one L-canceling just a little faster because of his individualized frame advantage. This concept by Sakurai was revolutionary at the time, and would later inspire the addition of a universal turbo mode for balancing purposes in the sequel, Project M.